Have you ever said to yourself, I can't diet anymore? Well, that's what we're going to dig into today. How do you know when you are done with dieting? Hi, I'm Bonnie Giller, registered dietitian, nutritionist, and certified intuitive eating counselor. If you've been dieting for years and maybe even decades, then there might be a time where you begin to feel like, I just can't do this anymore. That, my friend, is what we call hitting diet bottom. So there's no exact definition of hitting diet bottom. And when I ask my clients, what does hitting diet bottom mean to you when I say these words? They come up with different things about what it means for them, and that's okay. But let me define for you what I feel hitting diet bottom means, and that is when you feel that you just don't have it in you anymore to count another calorie, track another point, log your every bite of food or beverage that you take, and you're thinking all the time about what you're eating or what you're not eating. You just can't do it anymore. You don't have the bandwidth for this. That is hitting diet bottom. Now, there are many other signs and symptoms, so to speak, of when you've hit diet bottom and you don't have the energy to diet anymore. But I want to really focus on this concept of you just don't want to do it anymore. You just don't. But here's the thing. You don't know what to do instead. Because, why? You've been dieting for one thing and one thing only, to lose weight. Now, you may say, no, Bonnie, I'm dieting for my health. And in your mind, you think that in order to be healthy, you have to lose weight. And by the way, I don't blame you for thinking that. It's the message of diet culture. It's the message you get every which way you turn, from family, from friends, from even doctors. And unfortunately, health has become synonymous with weight loss. And that is actually false. That is a misconception. Because you can lose weight and improve your health parameters and then gain that weight back, and all of a sudden, all those labs that went down have now gone back up. And this constant up and down with your weight, and thus your cholesterol and your blood sugar levels, etc., is actually causing more harm to your health than good. And so you have decided, I can't diet anymore. I don't have it in me. I don't have the strength. And I just don't want to do this anymore. But what do I do? And what you do basically is start to listen to your body. Now, I know that sounds either simple or sounds simple, but it's quite complicated. And the reason it sounds simple but is complicated is because when you've been dieting for so long, you've actually disconnected from your body. And what we want to do is learn to reconnect. Reconnect with the inner wisdom that you are born with. Yes, you are born with the ability to know when you're hungry, when you're full, and even what you want to eat and how much your body needs in that moment. Yet all the diets have stripped you of that ability. Because when you begin to listen to all those external rules from dieting or health professionals telling you what to do, when to do it, etc., you're relying on those rules versus the guidance system that you were born with. So the question then is, if you are done with dieting, if you have hit diet bottom, can you in fact get back to a place where you're connected to your inner wisdom that will guide your eating and your food decisions, and where you will come back to a place of trust? Absolutely. So join me on this upcoming webinar. I always have this webinar going on, by the way. So Intuitive Eating Blueprint. So 3 steps to eating for healthy living using my Intuitive Eating Blueprint. The link will be below. Sign up. There's always a webinar coming up. And I will share with you the steps where you could finally break free of dieting, literally stop dieting and get started on the path to connecting back with your inner wisdom. So sign up below. The Intuitive Eating Blueprint webinar is happening soon. All right, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share with those who you think can benefit. And I'll see you in the next video.